So recently I was sent some high voltage batteries to review, and today we're going to be pushing them through the ultimate test to really see how good they really are. Now I've really been looking forward to doing this test actually, because I think it's going to really push these things and see how good they really are. Flat out all day around the racetrack, lap after lap, race after race. That's going to be a real test. But we do have one small problem. It's the car. As stupendous as it may look, it's a little bit naked inside. I may have pinched the electrics for something else. So, aha! How exciting! This is the new Hobbywing G2S. I'm pretty sure they had a V1, a V2, a V3, then a G2, and now G2S. So it's taken them a while to nail it. Hopefully this is going to be good. Well, today, alongside the batteries, we're going to find out. So we're going to get these new electrics fitted into the car if they'll come out the box. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on. Ruin the moment. And then give them the harshest test that I can possibly think of. A full race day, a whole bunch of races back to back. Those batteries are going to be coming on and off the charger, on and off the racetrack. It's going to be a tough one. And we're also going to be testing if the specs that these batteries are claiming are actually true. We'll dive a bit more into that later on. Oh, Christ. I just stuck the ESC down in the wrong place and I've run out of double-sided tape. Right. Right, I've come down to the track to fix it because Dave's got some bits that I need. Hello. And I can nick Pete's double-sided tape as well. Splendid. Now, if I'm honest, my original ESC plate has seen better days. So very kindly, Dave gave me a new one. But I did come across another issue that's a problem for every ET48 owner by the looks of it. And it's that the ESC tray itself isn't very accommodating for a standard size ESC. It's a very tight squeeze. So I nixed Dave's idea of popping a bit of plastic in between the ESC and the drive shaft, and then had to take a big chunk out to the side guard. But nevertheless, after stealing Pete's double-sided tape, I got it in there. So then it was just a case of sorting out all the wiring, and then we were done. So fortunately for this video, we have one of the pickiest battery users that's ever bought any battery ever, which I don't think you'll disagree with, will you? No. You are a bit of a battery perfectionist.
I don't like people being sold stuff which isn't what it says on the label.
Fair enough. So haven't you got a charger that can check all this?
I have.
A lot of companies like to lie about...
Like C. They definitely make up their... well, everyone makes up the C rating. We know they're not 100C.
Why?
Because that's impossible to have.
It's the milliamps that I'm interested in, to be fair. Now, obviously, milliamps determined how long the battery's actually going to last while you're driving your car. So to find out whether or not these things are actually 9,500 milliamps, we're going to run it all the way down and then...
charge it all the way back up again.
And we're also going to be checking some other stats as well. I flattened it, Dave.
We let that cool down and then we get it on the charger.
Okay. Now, I love Dave to bits, but it must be said his standards are exceptionally high. So if these batteries pass the hardcore test, that is seriously, genuinely saying something. He's a fusspot, I'm telling you.
Yeah, so here, this is the amps it's going to put in, or be putting in as it's going up.
Right.
And then the total milliamp hours it's put in will be shown here.
All this stuff is actually very important, but sadly for people like me and Martin, it's all very tiring to follow. Right, Pete's going to try out another one in his car. Exactly the same car, same power system. And then we've got Dave checking the other one. So we're definitely going to get a fair test this weekend of how good they actually are. And tomorrow is going to be the main test. That's a full race day. There's 5 races in total. Qualifying, 3 heats. All that. But in the meantime, we were waiting for these batteries to charge, and Pete in particular isn't the most patient creature, and I think he got a bit bored. Pete, what are you doing? He's gone mad! So with that, it was time to check on Dave.
IRs are not too bad. I'd like to see them in the 1 milliohm area.
Okay.
But at 2.3 they're not bad. The other key factor is they're fairly matched. So you've got 2.3, 3.3, 3.1. You may find that cell goes out over time, but they're fairly well matched.
Would you buy that battery, as battery snob as you are?
How much? Depends on how much it is.
65 quid. LIHV, 9500 milliamp.
Not a bad price. Would I buy it? They're far from awful.
Ooh, it's done. What's the story?
Not bad, actually. 9,100 milliamp hours. I'd like to have seen a little bit more.
They've slightly cheekily exaggerated it a little bit. Yeah. They're actually not too bad.
They're not too bad.
How exciting! So with that, it was time for the proper test. Race day. Race day is both a tough one for the cars and the drivers, but it's also a bunch of fun, so it makes it even harder work on our batteries. So this is going to be a true test. And first up, we've got the qualifying race.
Got Badlandz fastest 5 here.
One of which appears to be suffering from hay fever. Anyway,
They're off.
so we were starting off with qualifying, so that's where a small group of us hit the track. We all space ourselves out and try and get the fastest lap possible. And then that determines where you actually start on the starting line. So faster the lap, higher up the grid you are, the more chance you have of winning effectively. Maybe. Well, there are our qualifying times. We did pretty well, to be honest. Brad got the fastest.
Toby.
What? What did you get? I don't know. What did you get?
19.6.
Oh, yes, you're faster. It's his track. I bet he's out here every day practicing while we all go home. Lee knows what I'm talking about. He's always out here practicing, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Some of us haven't been here for a month.
So with us starting third on the starting grid, we were ready for the first race. And to be honest, it didn't really go as I'd hoped. A classic case of Toby driving meant we actually ended up coming in fourth, which isn't the best, could be worse. But bearing in mind that's out of 5 drivers, it's not great, to be honest. Anyway. Whoa. Here we go, second race, and there we go, look, I'm in second place, even though I came second to last in the last race. We do it reverse grid for the second one, don't really know why, but for today it's quite handy, really. But sadly, I threw this race away as well. I don't know what was going on today. I just wasn't on form. I came dead last. And I couldn't even blame it on being towards the back of the pack. I was second. So I had to find another excuse. My mud flaps a bit. Oh, that wouldn't have been helping, would it? Oh dear. I was slow because of my mud flap, everybody. So with that cleared up, it was time to check on the batteries, and they were doing really well. They were only using about 20% per race. Now that is good. What's going on here? What's Noah doing?
We're doing a setup change. It's too soft when we go around the corners.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of going like that.
Okay, just like that.
A Treebor soft mint advert, Mr. Soft.
They're crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
There's Justin over there getting Si's car ready for him.
Thank you.
You did not just say that. That's not. So next up, it was the last race before the final. And I'm sorry to say it was probably my worst race of the season.
Oh no!
Which then fueled some race stand bickering.
Stop! Oh dear, that wing is not on anymore.
And it was all about to get a lot worse.
Oh, Toby. Oh dear.
Those 2 accidents completely ruined the race for me. So all we had now was the final. And if I was going to claw back any dignity of the day, I was really going to need to be on it in this race. So I needed all the power that these batteries possibly had to give me a good chance, in my mind.
Toby's in third at the moment. Oh, David's getting closer and closer. Can he be late on the brakes? Oh, he touched. Oh no!
I've got to say it, this was such a close race. I was in second. If I could keep this up, we could be in for the win.
Oh, Toby going in for the Joker. Oh no!
So annoyingly, that crash had cost me the race.
He's gonna be quick. Oh, what a no way!
So now it was just a battle for third.
Can Toby maintain third place? Finish on the podium? Yes, he can. Look at that for a photo finish. That is why they are the A group finalists. That is proper hardcore racing.
I'm shaking.
That was just insanity.
I came third.
Yeah, you came third.
We're on the podium.
Yes.
Just. And everyone else is running CNHO and we're running Turnergy.
Turnergy for the win!
Man, I am seriously, genuinely impressed with these things. They did so well. My driving was a bit questionable in some cases, but the batteries, spot on. I love them. And do remember that until the end of September, this month, you can get a 5% discount if you use this discount code. I need to get the hang of that. You can get 5% off all of Hobbykings products, lipos, everything they sell, if you use that at the checkout. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out one of these videos over here, and I'll see you in a minute.
Is it? Did they go in?
Yeah, it's still got
Is it? What did you do? Like that.